So here's everything you will need. I have 100% pure acetone. Then I have my cotton balls. I have alcohol in my green spray bottle for cleaning. Your acrylic primer. And then you also have your kits that you're going to use. And then I have an extra set of nails, the salon tip. And then you have your shot glass, your fingernail clipper, your buffer, and extra files. Right here, you're gonna see me starting to actually start taking the polish off my mom's nails. I have 100% acetone that will really get the polish off pretty good. And my mom, she wasn't paying attention to me. She was sitting there watching YouTube while I'm doing this video. So yeah, so I was just sitting here taking my time, taking the polish off so I can begin to start doing her full set. Okay, so right here, I've actually am finishing up taking the polish off my mom's nails, and then you will see me begin to pick up my file so I can make sure that her nails are a bit even. It may be a couple of places on her nails that was a little hard for the polish to get off, so I kind of filed on top of her nails a little bit. Okay, so right here you're gonna see me finishing up on the last of the filing that I was doing on her nails, and then I'm actually going to use my Kiss nails that I bought because the nails that actually came with the kit was actually a different style of nails that I actually didn't want to use. So therefore I'm actually going to start separating the nails to actually size them up to actually match her finger, or each finger, to measure them right. Okay, so right here you're gonna see me kind of moving things out of my way a little bit, and I'm actually going to start using the Kiss glue that came with the set to start gluing each nail on after I finish measuring all of her fingers to make sure the sizing was correct, making sure the tip wasn't too far over, that it was a perfect fit. With this, I will suggest that you buy more than one pack of nails, because some of your fingers may actually be the same size when it comes to the nails. I did have to use 2 of the same size nails on 2 of my mama's fingers. So I'm glad that I actually bought extra nails to do this full set for her. Okay, you guys, so this is the part where I was saying that having a second pack of nails will come in handy. As you can see, I was kind of struggling with getting that pointer finger to stay on. Um but when I realized that the nail was too small, um I actually went and opened the second pack so I can actually um, get the same size that was used for her ring finger. So I actually went and cleaned the nail up with a little acetone to make sure that I can get whatever glue was like on her nail from trying to resize um, the nail that I was trying to glue on at first. So right here, you'll see that I have successfully glued all of her nails on to her left hand, and then I'm going to start working on her other hand. Okay guys, so now that we have all of the nails for the other hand properly measured, it's going to be a little quicker and easier for this process to actually glue the rest of her nails on. And yeah, so at this moment, I'm just sitting here patiently waiting for the glue to dry. So I'm going to the next finger. Okay, so now that I've glued all nails on, you're going to see me go back and kind of look to make sure no nails are crooked, that all are on good. So we can go ahead and start clipping her nails. Okay, you guys, so as you begin to start clipping your nails, you may want to make sure that you don't clip too short. I kind of start clipping a little long for my mom, and then once I actually clipped all of her nails down and begin to measure them as the size and length, I kind of went back and clipped them down a little bit more. But remember, when you do actually put your acrylic on and you get to filing and shaping, your nails may become a little shorter than when you originally clipped them. So right here, you'll see me measuring her nails just like in the shop, as they do, to see if the nails are like the same length. And like I said before, I'm going back and kind of trimming down a little bit, because my mom, she don't like her nails too long or too short. And then yeah, that's it. That I clipped so I can start doing her acrylic. Okay, so here you're going to see me move my primer a little close to me and then rearranging my glass, which is, I have a shot glass that I got out of my kitchen because the acrylic liquid is a bit strong, and I wanted to make sure whatever I poured in, it would be protected while I'm actually doing her nails. Okay, so here I'm pouring the acrylic liquid part in my shot glass. You never know how much you're really going to use. I think I poured a little under like a half of the bottle that I had. And then now I'm actually opening up the powder. It was still tight, so I just grabbed the closest thing that was to me, which was the little wood stick that actually came with the Kiss nail kit that kind of helped me open it up. Okay, so now that I have my liquid and my powder ready, I'm going to actually start applying the primer onto her nails before I start putting the acrylic on. Now, with the kit that I bought, primer did not come with it. You have to purchase that separately. My kit actually came from Walgreens, and the primer came from the beauty supply store. Here in my hometown, they are open but curbside only due to the virus. Okay, so now you're gonna get your brush and dip it in the liquid, not so much, and then gradually get a little powder and just start working the acrylic on the nail. Um, I have done this before, but it actually has been years since I did it. So because the nail shops are closed, my mom's birthday was coming up, and she wanted her nails done. So I was like, hey, why not? I went and found the kit, and yeah. So now you're gonna see me kind of going back looking um, at my acrylic that I just laid on her nails to kind of just pat it around to make sure it's kind of even and flat as possible. Because remind you, I'm not in a shop, I do not have a drill, so this will be a full set with no drill. I'll just be using a basic file that I had here at home. Okay, so right here, I'm actually deciding to put a little acetone in my top of my bottle and just leave it there just in case I feel like I need to go and kind of clean my brush in between times. Because like you do not want this acrylic to harden up in your brush because you may be trying to be extra careful because this is your first time, or just like me, you're trying it again when you haven't tried it in a while. Um, but do please be careful with this acetone because it is very strong and it will eat the paint away from your furniture if you waste it. Okay, you guys, so right here you see me cleaning my brush a little bit more, and I'm going to actually start applying the acrylic on her thumb to her left hand, and then you guys will see me actually start filing um, after completing her first hand. Okay, so right here I have completed putting the acrylic on one full hand, and I'm going over each nail and filing just to kind of make sure that her nails are nice and kind of smooth as if they were drilled and buffed in the shop the best I could. So she kind of likes her nails a little square round, so I'm just trying to make sure that her nails are done, like she likes them. Okay, so now we're coming up to the end of our filing, and I'm gonna actually just be going over her fingers, just checking the smoothness of her acrylic before I actually start buffing, and then that would be her full set. Okay, and here you're going to see me actually pick up a little white block, which is my personal buffer I already had around the house. And I like to extra buff those nails because I want to make sure they are good and smooth like they need to be, no bumps and uneven acrylic and all that. But I can say that if you do not have a buffer at home, the kit that comes with the acrylic and the liquid, and the glue and the nails, it also comes with its own little fouler. As you can see, the little small fouler that's still laying on the table under my hand, it's a fouler on one side and it's pink on the other, which that is your buffer part for doing your nails. Okay, and lastly, now that her nails are all done, you're going to see me pick up a green spray bottle. This is simply just some regular alcohol in my bottle, and I'm just kind of cleaning her hands up a little bit before I actually polish her nails. And that is it. Your in-house quarantine full set by your girl Keisha. And there you have it, your full set by your girl Keisha. Thanks for watching. And while you at it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'll catch y'all when y'all watching me. I'm out. Peace.